L1 reporting, here with another BrainSnax based on the BIBX category and also based on the KBW, knowledge-based workflow. Now, before I continue, BrainSnax are bite-sized thoughts and pieces of advice to help either with self-development or to help, in this case with BIBX, to help aspiring entrepreneurs, or for those who are already as an alliance agent and part of the INET community or even Team Novism. This is actually for you. This is the knowledge-based workflow. So for today's BrainSnax, this is also focusing on the concept of prospecting. So what does that mean? First of all, a lot of people, they hear the word prospecting and they get very nervous. Why is that? I think because they associate that with something different. They associate that with being invasive. They associate that with the annoying salesperson or the over-aggressive salesperson, when really that is not the case. Prospecting is basically looking for people who will genuinely benefit and need your product or your service. That's really what it is. It's like looking for a client. That's another scary word that people freak out about. No. It's actually very similar to networking. When you're prospecting, you are looking, you do have the aim in mind. So let's go ahead, let's work with the end in mind. Let's remember that basic step. You're working with the end in mind. You're seeing if you can provide some kind of service to that person, whether it's a business opportunity or whether it's a product or a service that you specifically offer. So that is what prospecting is. Very similar to networking. You are building a relationship. So when you're building a relationship, though, it's more strategic than just, casually saying hello to somebody on Facebook or social media or Instagram, or just following somebody, or just saying hi to your coworker or neighbor. You do have an intention in mind. Does this make you sneaky? No, this makes you strategic. Let's take out that whole idea of being sneaky and being invasive and being intrusive. Listen. There's so many people out there, if they're not interested or they're not even open to talking to you, they will let you know right off the bat. And quite frankly, do you want to fight and struggle with somebody that you can't even establish basic communication with and think that they can be a prospect? No. So keep that in mind as well. So basically what you're looking at is prospecting is a form of strategic networking where you have in mind the intention that you're going to provide them with a product or service or a business opportunity, either now or in the future, whichever. And also you want to cut out the mindset that you're there to be that annoying salesperson. No, you're there to create a relationship, whether it's a professional relationship or whether it's a networking relationship. Maybe they don't want your product or service or business opportunity, but maybe they will actually know someone else who does. And yes, prospecting actually does have to do with establishing trust. So that does take time and that does take strategy. We'll jump more into that in the KBW, but I thought I'd just introduce you to a basic meaning of prospecting. So this has been another BrainSnax KBW, and this is actually a self-sponsored BrainSnax made possible by the Dynexum project. I'm L1, and I'll see you guys later.